Hello friends, and a very warm welcome to Frame the Chaos. Today, we are not just starting a video, we are embarking on a sacred trip, a divine journey across our incredible motherland, Bharat. We are going to explore the mystical and powerful 12 Jyotirlingas, the holiest and most important places dedicated to Mahadev, Lord Shiva. These aren't just stone and mortar, they are like cosmic pillars, bright signs of Shiva's endless, formless and eternal power. Each Jyotirlinga tells a story, a legend, a guiding light that has helped people for thousands of years. This journey will take us from the icy tough mountains of the Himalayas at Kedarnath down to the calm spiritual shores of Rameshwaram in the south. We will travel from the strong old temple of Somnath on the western coast to the ancient beating heart of Kashi Vishwanath in India's spiritual capital. These holy places are more than just spots for prayer. They are the beating hearts of Sanatana Dharma, the protectors of India's deep spiritual history. They are living proof of a faith that has survived attacks, time, and the mess of human history, continuing to offer comfort and understanding. This video is just the start, an introduction to this amazing spiritual map. In the coming weeks and months, we will look closely at each of these 12 divine homes. We'll explore their history, their special stories, the science behind where they are, and the deep spiritual energy they give off. So, I invite you to join us on this incredible adventure. Make sure you are following at Frame the Chaos on Instagram for behind-the-scenes content and amazing short videos. And most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any part of this divine trip. Let's begin. Our journey begins in the heavens, among the amazing snow-covered peaks of the Garhwal Himalayas in Uttarakhand. Here lies Kedarnath, a shrine that is as tough as it is divine. Reaching this temple is a holy trip in itself, a test of how strong your body is and how much your spirit is determined. The air here is thin, but the spiritual energy is thick. You can feel it. It's a place where you feel incredibly small next to nature's greatness, yet deeply connected to the cosmic awareness that is Shiva. Kedarnath is not just a temple, it's an experience that cleanses the soul. The story of Kedarnath is linked to the Pandavas, who sought forgiveness from Lord Shiva after the Mahabharata war. Shiva, hard to find, took the form of a bull, and the hump of this divine bull is what is worshipped here as the Jyotirlinga. This shrine, standing strong at a height of over 11,000 feet, facing extreme weather for 6 months of the year, is a powerful sign of never giving up and strong faith. It teaches us that the path to the divine is often hard, but the reward is a deep, unshakable peace that sounds like the quiet of the Himalayas themselves. From the icy heights of the north, we travel to the southernmost tip of India, to the calm island of Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu. The energy here is completely different, warm, gentle, and washed by the holy waters of the ocean. This is where the mighty Lord Rama, a form of Vishnu, worshipped Lord Shiva to make up for the sin of killing Ravana, a Brahmin. The Jyotirlinga here was set up by Rama himself, making this temple a special meeting point of Shaivism and Vaishnavism, a beautiful sign of togetherness within Sanatana Dharma. The Rameshwaram temple is an amazing building, famous for its grand hallways, the longest in any Hindu temple in the world. Walking through these beautifully carved hallways with pillars feels like a trip through time. Before entering the main shrine, pilgrims take a holy dip in the 22 sacred wells, or tirthams, inside the temple area, each believed to have special cleaning powers. Rameshwaram is a place of cleaning, forgiveness, and great faith, where the vastness of the ocean mirrors the endless kindness of Mahadev. Now we move to the western coast, to the shores of Gujarat, to a temple that shows how strong India is, Somnath. Known as the Eternal Shrine, this temple has been destroyed and rebuilt many times throughout history, yet it stands tall today, its golden spire shining against the Arabian Sea. Each rebuilding was an act of defiance, a sign of the people's strong faith. The name Somnath means Lord of the Moon, as it is believed that the moon god Soma first built this temple in pure gold to honor Lord Shiva. The sound of the waves hitting the shore seems to match the temple bells, creating a powerful calming rhythm. The story of Somnath is a tale of wealth, destruction, and an unbreakable spirit of devotion. Visiting this place, especially during the evening aarti with the sea breeze carrying the chants of Har Har Mahadev, is an experience that fills you with a sense of pride and deep spiritual respect. Somnath isn't just a temple, it's a story of India's soul, attacked, hurt, but forever unconquerable and divine. Our spiritual compass now points towards the oldest living city in the world, Varanasi, the spiritual capital of India. Here, on the western banks of the holy river Ganga, lives Kashi Vishwanath, the ruler of the universe. Kashi is believed to be the city of Shiva himself, a place where he lives forever. It is said that the city rests on Shiva's Trishul, and that dying here grants moksha, or freedom from being born again. The energy of this place is strong, busy, and deeply spiritual all at once. The temple, with its famous golden spire, given by Maharaja Ranjit Singh, is the spiritual center of this ancient city. The narrow, winding paths leading to the temple are a burst of senses, filled with the sounds of chanting, the smell of incense, and the bright colors of faith. Kashi Vishwanath is not just a place to visit, it's a small picture of life, death, and godliness. To be in the presence of the Vishwanath Jyotirlinga is to be at the very center of the cosmos, feeling the eternal beat of creation and ending. We travel to the heart of India, to the ancient city of Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh, located on the banks of the Shipra river. Here stands Mahakaleshwar, the fierce and powerful form of Shiva as the Lord of Time. What makes this Jyotirlinga special is that it is Swayambhu, born of itself. And it is the only one that faces south, a direction linked to death. Mahakaleshwar, therefore, is worshipped as the one who has conquered time and death itself, offering his followers protection from all fears and troubles. The most famous ritual here is the Bhasma Arti, a ceremony before dawn where the lingam is covered with fresh ash from a funeral pyre. This powerful ritual is a clear, strong reminder that life doesn't last forever and that Shiva is the ultimate truth. It's a deeply changing experience that makes you face the raw, wild side of the divine. The spiritual energy in Mahakaleshwar is strong and intense, a place where one can truly feel the cosmic dance of time, life and death under the gaze of the great Lord of Time. Not far from Ujjain, still in the holy land of Madhya Pradesh, we find the calm island of Mandata in the Narmada River. This island is naturally shaped like the holiest of all symbols in Hinduism, the Om symbol, and it is here that the Omkareshwar Jyotirlinga lives. The temple is a place of incredible peace and natural beauty. The Narmada River, considered one of the holiest rivers in India, splits into two, wrapping around the island, making a natural path for walking around the sacred site. The name Omkareshwar means Lord of the Om sound. Legend says that the Devas prayed to Lord Shiva here to defeat the Asuras, and he appeared in the form of this Jyotirlinga. The temple itself has many levels, with the Jyotirlinga on the ground floor. The experience of being on this island, surrounded by the gentle flow of the Narmada and the constant soft vibration of Om, is deeply calming. It's a place that reminds you of the first sound from which the entire universe is said to have come. Our journey now takes us to Maharashtra, near the city of Nashik, to the town of Trimbak. Nestled at the base of the Brahmagiri mountains, from where the holy Godavari river starts, is the Trimbakeshwar temple. This Jyotirlinga is very special because it holds all three supreme gods, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, also known as Shiva. The lingam has three small thumb-sized dips, each showing one of the Trimurti. This makes Trimbakeshwar a powerful center for worshipping the combined cosmic force. The temple, built of black stone, is a beautiful example of classic Hindu architecture, decorated with detailed sculptures and carvings. The nearby Kushavarta Kund is the symbolic source of the Godavari, and taking a dip in its holy waters is thought to be very good. The feeling at Trimbakeshwar is old and full of tradition. It's a place where you feel connected to the very source of life-giving water and the divine trinity that rules the universe, a reminder of how all divine forces are connected. Deep within the lush, thick forests of the Sahyadri Hills in Maharashtra, we find the Bhimashankar Jyotirlinga. The journey to this temple is as wonderful as the place itself, with winding roads cutting through a protected wildlife area. The sound of the forest, the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, becomes the natural music for this spiritual search. The temple is located where the Bhima river starts, which flows southeast and joins the Krishna river. The story of Bhimashankar tells of Shiva taking a fierce form, known as Bhima, to defeat the demon Tripurasura. The sweat that came from his body after the battle is said to have formed the Bhima river. The temple itself is a beautiful mix of old and new building styles. Being here feels like a retreat into nature's embrace and godliness. It's a place where the wild, untamed energy of the forest mixes with the powerful protective energy of Lord Shiva, offering a unique sense of peace and a raw connection to the earth. Our final stop in Maharashtra is near the world-famous Ellora Caves at the Grishneshwar temple. This is thought to be the 12th and final Jyotirlinga in the traditional pilgrimage route. While it may be one of the smallest Jyotirlinga temples in size, it is huge in its spiritual meaning and the devotion it inspires. The temple, built with red rock, shows beautiful South Indian building style and is covered in carvings of various gods and goddesses. The story of Grishneshwar is a touching tale of a devoted woman named Kusuma, whose strong faith in Shiva brought her dead son back to life. Lord Shiva was so pleased with her devotion that he showed himself here as the Jyotirlinga, taking the name Grishneshwar, meaning the Lord of Compassion. This temple gives off a gentle, kind energy. It's a place that reminds you of the power of pure, selfless devotion and the endless kindness of the divine. It teaches us that faith, no matter how small, can move mountains and even defeat death. We return to the coast of Gujarat, near the city of Dwarka, to find the Nageshwar Jyotirlinga. The name Nageshwar means Lord of the Nagas or snakes. This temple is believed to be the first Jyotirlinga on earth. The location is a bit debated, with other places in Uttarakhand and Maharashtra also claiming the title. But this shrine in Gujarat is the most widely recognized one. The temple area is known for its calm atmosphere and a giant grand statue of a seated Lord Shiva that can be seen from far away. The main story linked to Nageshwar is about a demon named Daruka who imprisoned a Shiva follower named Supriya. When Supriya prayed strongly, Shiva appeared, defeated the demon, and stayed there as the Nageshwar Jyotirlinga. It is believed that worshipping here protects followers from all kinds of poisons, both real and symbolic, like anger, jealousy, and bad feelings. The powerful feeling of this place, combined with the calming presence of the sea, makes it a strong center for spiritual cleansing and seeking divine protection. Our holy trip now takes us to the state of Andhra Pradesh, to the sacred Srisailam hills. Perched on top of the Nalamala forests, on the banks of the Krishna river, is the magnificent Mallikarjuna Jyotirlinga. This temple is special because it is one of the few places in India that is both a Jyotirlinga and a Shakti Peeth, where the goddess Parvati is worshipped as Brahmaramba. This makes Srisailam a place of immense spiritual power, showing the divine joining of Shiva and Shakti, the male and female cosmic energies. The name Mallikarjuna is a mix of Mallika, which means jasmine, and Arjuna, another name for Lord Shiva. It is said that Shiva and Parvati were worshipped here with jasmine flowers. The journey to the temple, through the winding mountain roads of the thick forest, is an exciting experience. The ancient temple complex, with its strong walls and tall entrance towers, feels like a spiritual fort. Visiting Mallikarjuna, often called the Kailash of the South, is to experience the raw, powerful, and complete energy of the divine couple in one sacred space. Our final stop on this introductory tour takes us back to the mountains, this time to the calm Kangra Valley in Himachal Pradesh. Here lies the Baijnath or Baijnath temple. While there is another temple in Deoghar, Jharkhand, that is also widely respected as the Baijnath Jyotirlinga, the Baijnath temple in Himachal holds a very special place due to its ancient history and peaceful beauty. The temple, built in the 13th century, is a stunning example of Nagara-style architecture, with detailed carvings set against the backdrop of the majestic Dauladar mountain range. The name Baijnath means Lord of Physicians, and it is believed that worshipping here can cure followers of all sicknesses and grant good health. The legend says that Ravana worshipped Shiva here and offered his 10 heads as a sacrifice. Pleased, Shiva appeared and healed him, thus earning the name Baijnath. The atmosphere here is incredibly peaceful and healing. The gentle sound of the flowing water nearby and the clean mountain air create a perfect environment for thinking deeply and looking within, making it a fitting place to end our journey, feeling spiritually healed and refreshed. And so, friends, we complete this short but deep overview of the 12 Jyotirlingas of India. From the Himalayas to the Indian Ocean, each of these sacred places is a universe in itself, a deep well of stories, energy, and spiritual wisdom. This was just a quick look, a small taste of the immense spiritual treasure that these temples hold. Our real journey has just begun. We've laid out the map, and now we will walk the path together, exploring each of these divine destinations in great detail. I truly hope this introduction has sparked a fire of curiosity and devotion within you. In our upcoming videos, we will look closely at the specific stories, the amazing buildings, the special rituals, and the deep spiritual meaning of each and every Jyotirlinga. We'll try to understand why these places have been centers of power for thousands of years. To stay updated on this epic series and to see more stunning pictures from our travels, make sure you're following us on Instagram at Frame to Chaos. We post short videos and updates there regularly. And most importantly, if you want the full, in-depth experience, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss a single episode of this journey. This is more than just making videos for us. It's a mission to connect with our roots and share the timeless wisdom of our land. Thank you for joining us today. Let's frame the chaos together, one story at a time. Har Har Mahadev.